CJ. You can say Honorable Oklete Telabi Ebenezer Oklete Telabi, Member of Parliament for Lower Manya Krobo Eba Bekaya ho. But yenya ntiesa na paya ne ho fa na kakra bibinti na se wantimi amba but yesha semfrim koma na mene Honorable Kwabena Donko twetwe enra ote krata no na nsa shase minority for call say openia mampania boni din say ono no manage NIB I'm sure penny no politically baby I will free ni the manta aka and we share the current state of NIB. It raises a lot of questions. Enti ote so ka say the appointment no must be revoked. Ote 7 niggas. Ya shen komo no asim free.
CJ dedi kan ma mencha etie for ne her for social media platform ni so. Na when say encha Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the next president of the Republic of Ghana. Na mencha the good people of Etiwa West constituency. I was there over the weekend, more especially, your parliamentary candidate, lawyer Koko. CJ Unim Bibi. Me no, I said na opinion I said he's trying to be a bit petty. He said the NIBC can campaign, your money car no the campaign. For me, it is neither here nor there. Political head now and the man or they say MD of a place, There's this management theorist, a friend of Mary Parker Follett, or defining management as getting things done through people. And management ideas, and an inansano, our Kusiana will name banking. I know they bet Abaya Jumano. Every man call for a dear boy, no dear Jumano. I don't know when Abaya Jumano. So what is he talking about? Please. Obi betimi de bosumi miensa attending the fortunes of a company. And see, let's give him the benefit of it. Than to say, or the car no campaign.
Let's face it. We have about 6 months to election.
I know.
And he is a parliamentary candidate. Yeka say in about the next 1 month and 2 months, he's going to be extremely busy campaigning in his constituency. Now a day a Juma so say amount a banker in the current state of the NIB.
CJ, me defining management here. Mr. Management is getting things done
yes.
through people.
Yes.
What I say?
Yes.
There are managers, there are general managers, there are the other operations, the other management, the managerial level positions there. Okay. The fact that you are MD doesn't mean say a Jumano na abikukrasi wa betisa na akoye Jumano. What I say? It is a nipa no sabi o nim de na o mampani wisdom mu no wa hu say papa yi although say oko parliament no me man opportunity na obetumi attend the fortunes of the banker. Why not? For me it is neither here nor there. It is neither here nor there. And see, say nipa no betumi ya adwuma ne nko dia. That is what if o nim de no betumi ya adwuma na. That is what we need to look at. Than to say, or a parliamentary candidate, or the better petrol man, or the Kabuga campaign, and all that. Please, let us give him the opportunity. If indeed, or Nimdiano, or better the Bosumi and Sampo at changing Yama. And so, for that matter, for me, the issues is raising, no, be too petty for Doc to raise such issues. And see, let's give Omampeni opportunity, Omampeni in his wisdom, and no opportunity. They say, "Obet me appoint you obi. What appoint you obi? Please, your man support here no." Say, Doctor, come don't go feel say, "Oh, nim the abuse of my bank no, akoso. Uncle who no ni mo komo. Ni mo na o man no enkoso." Said dan say bibia o man ha no. Ye pese ye no politics. Me I don't know there. Yam fancy here. Me did say the who here say ya no. Ne say campaigner political parties and nay Dr. Bawumia changing the face of campaign in Ghana. Our campaign no policy based campaign. Campaigner uncle be one sem all can dia Ghana former na kwenya so unquestia no say Nyankopɔn adom the chimanfo ay improvise here de ma no a Nyame adom 7th January 2025 we be question no ɛno na Ghana for ka sɛ presidential candidates no okogina apanwa so a ma policy can someone oba ubetumi aye na change the fortunes of the good people of this country. I think that is the direction we are all going now. And then Dr. Baumia baby a simple bia obenya kwenya obegina so no or try say or the problem or the solution about to form say nyame madom na mama me kwenya no a this is what I'm going to do. And that is where me say the politics of this country no baby aye kodu no. That is what we should all confront. No, about and this was your busy. But see, and this for Yanti Bibia was in Bamba Bay. And one say, Modia more bonfires and call mine Kogu. Now, Motimia Basabe, I be saying him more, or mine Swingu. You see, that is what to say, in the midst of and Nema, ya admit to say, Nema Maya Day, and Nema Maya Dinino, there's still development going on. It tells you, say Namaya Dom, na ya kaka, baby, a year corner. Yabako sit track no swa, asphalt, no, car never say, drive on the Yabako say, yo, and they in the midst of a Nema Maya Dinino, share at the far, or Mampani, acquire Kumasi. And they, Yada Kumasi International Airport. See, Ebra. President Mahama also at Tamale Airport, International Airport. The okay, the Oyo Tamale na, or say International Airport. You heard the Norman Penny or Tamale. You heard the Norman Penny Ayo Kumasia. It tells you of Mampeni Akufado, the commitment to the development of this country. I don't know your worries, say. And they say Nyame Adom na Ghana former Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Akwenya na 7th January by president. He is going to do more than what we are seeing now. Because the bitch say, me de biameka, me see me crow me a mining community. The communities within my hometown, Kwabe, Ninaya mining. The Norman Penny catch me say, or Baby be a mining development bank. Or Banoni Info, what be mining minerals commission in the district, Kwabe, and all the districts, EPA, so that Minuano and Kualani Minuano Mamu the district also a bit when Quenya say mine number and proper and the BB at bottom ama your mine or tumpoa. That is the sort of policies that say and come penny bia or nipa bia person would your manasono. Oh baby, oh could simple so now our policy. Now policy overcome Wakasa Muno, Untimin here. And then President Mahama police back open or the policy is be seen there on Timin here.
24-hour economy no on chase.
Now only her na the multimedia here na Professor Beche odidi atem. Odidi Ghana phone atem. Any multimedia here. Okuda top black was said o Canada. Obia ofosu kwati was said o Canada. And President Mahama namu was said o Canada. But sin omuntimi man yen say 24-hour economy na momo multimedia for kwa sabutin ba ma de. And the bank me kita me ATM through them coming to me go iska. So what are they talking about? Please Yahu Omampani that Omampani ebedi eche a Nyankopon adom ebe to abamani ni policies na dey to hono eno na ye tax incentives are ye dey be ma business communities you see you're talking about sorry me ya kwala na me co school because Presby school. You heard the contributions of churches in our communities, in our society are very enormous. I don't know Mampani kase or Mampani be the checkers or bar. Sanya manina no or bar be shemu kena. Na yen sorry no atimia koso no matimia boa your communities no. Because we communities in bia sorry be or private school. Private school what no or employ community for na chade ho. Kwa omo chade ho no omutua tax mpo e ma ban no. And so aban na ba be boa say and say school we say kra no so person wo sidan na wo koto niema and now import niema ba me ma tax exemptions and now yetete so amount na watimi aye na watimi afa niema be brother ye ni free zones companies or free zones companies no niema ba and they are free no matimi employ Ghana for amatua tax and no matimi employ Ghana for bebre am Ghana for jadwuma ye and these are niema adwenkese no person oye adeboa. The Biamika say, ye share ye mpa, ye party ya, ye see a capitalist. any NDC socialist ubisa ho say abaya I see oye socialist no e de pa na watumi aba abeye ama Ghana for nyina obi ase menya so mfaso every social intervention programmer e wo Ghana ha bia no it is a capitalist that e drink Ghana for e de ba from free maternal health care, metro mass, and the Kahunano, MPP for free education, MPP for and a drink and a phone, a timid social intervention programs, a boa Ghana for in Adiba. And that is why I say Ghana for, and it's another case, see, I'm not lucky near Kotraba at the President Mahama. Some policies are yadi being in ano, or Papa Seno, because free education, I'm casting 20 years, 20 years, and so yeah. It's a nimni mistake, and if you go to say free education, and then your general secretary, and the San Crofoi and a Yebe Ghana Shomansa, and Crofoya, Ghana and Po, Yan trouble me, or more positions home. I do not know more Ghana. Obey a trouble mount, I'm more holiday. Please, I don't see you are a say. Ghana for nyina benya gidie our his excellency the vice president mu na ya to abama no
okay
na wabetwa be Ghana nim no de Ghana asi akobos asase ne so.
All right, Adom 106.3 FM Ura Kingsley Ofosunti Amwa ena ote de nkano medical dia tuja se anapai nanka yene honorable Ebenezer Oklete Telabi nanka oka abeja fono eho and so yeka say Ontimi Emidru, her member of parliament for Lower Manya Krobo. Mjidi say yekwe enemy ensabit me akano. But Kingsley, yen share registration exercise koso na afi yen share the latest on it. Approach for me and say yeka say process you may no interdict womu and I feel Basabasaya SC Honorable Collins down so police for a channel and I feel CD din so at the Futuaba say any time you one more demand for serial numbers of BVR so no almost say here these are the issues with the limited voters registration exercise maybe say
CJ for me weekend me decided to call me constituency
yes
my registration process. When you say 2 hours, one of the few constituencies are eating to about MPP now 80% and the rest. And for that matter, no, say nipa 10 be register. Yeah, sure, say May 8, at least May 8. Now, the Pulube center, no, there's a network in here. Now, Kofobit now, Timmy Kofobit the whole day. And for me, Friday it was a bit okay. Saturday no network, you know, and one community called the honor. There's honor call yeah crampo is difficult. And that is where they were that day. Now offline, just say it's a bit cumbersome. We don't know. I don't know how Emma. Briefing to their district directors, but some of the district directors are a bit difficult. In the best easy, no one say election year can December 7th, and a good year, and a process, na the year in a count. The best easy, no say on share na machines, you know. But because the funny thing is that machine no say hane odiba untimi ko fa ba BDM hase because ya code odiba nya djuma. And the best say either say baby they may have to extend the day. I want 4 days sleeping count because say ya na ekwa say that me make no say ya na ekọ na ebia me target ni say ebia be say me ye be 5,000 or 2,000 within my constituency. Na ye be no my be 2,000 is no it is no fault of mine. And since I'm a call weekend every day, not a single day. About 6 no na nkrofo bebre ho a ye ka se omonkonomra the next day and obi ho a wa faka from the chrome and Rababedu, he has to go back, you know, all these things, you know. Yeah. The East needs to look at it. Me did say yeah if at a point, you know, I was say limited registration, you know, parliament called this bebre no more your polling centers ni na It is conversation that we all need to look at so that all these embarrassment, all this brouhaha will stop. I believe, say, it is because a lot of people converge on one place. That is why it's part of why all these Dwaso Nsem well decentralized. And that's every constituency be a polling station be 50 and now polling station 100. Yeah, now half of it. You say it can still be better than what it is today. We need to look at it going forward because Mejidi said it is because everybody is converging at one point. That is why all this noise, all this brouhaha, neighbor. And going forward, the EC IPAC, the EC need to set up how we can decentralization. I am more.
Okay.
In my view, Mejidi say you're decentralizing more. And to Kwadni when will go down.
Yeah.
Will go down.
Okay, but the issues, Honorable Collins, now that the NIA police for me and son, almost also
nobody is above the law. Nobody is above the law. And this is all person my process in a course. Now we are there infringing on the rights of people, and I say it's here is in Mradia. As I say, I'm running with it. And those ones, let's leave it to the law. I'm running new money. Let's leave it because nobody is above the law. Meaning say you Ghana ha I won't say your Mpensenpensenmu ebro Ghana mraso. In this mrano actually will be na say nipa no face or evidence mrani unti mraso. You should go and face the law, whatever the law will tell you. Then so for me that is all that I want to say.
Okay, but NDC the crata about on Honorable Collins Dowda incident, it's quite a long one, but it's in here. And it's okay. Let me just read a few of the paragraphs. Say on or about 10 a.m. on Saturday, 11th May 2024, a group of thugs belonging to the ruling New Patriotic Party, numbering about 40, besieged the Sunafo South constituency registration center at Kukum, wearing face masks and dressed in what looked like military apparel. These MPP thugs unleashed violence on the registration center. They attacked and chased away perceived first-time NDC voters numbering about 150 who were in a queue waiting to be registered. These hooded MPP thugs, who were led by one anointing, threatened the accredited NDC agent, police officers, and other observers, insisting that they will not allow the first-time voters to be registered. The attack persisted from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. on that fateful day. At about 3 p.m., the police at Kukum called for reinforcement from the Regional Police Command at Goso. This did not, however, deter the MPP bandits, who continued to engage in heated verbal exchanges with the police at the scene, insisting that they will not allow the perceived supporters of the NDC to register. In the midst of the pandemonium, one Daniel Arthur, a known NDC member and the assemblyman for the Denyase electoral area, Abu, the NDC coordinator for Asarikrum electoral area, as well as the NDC's registration agent at the center, were severely brutalized by the NPP thugs. And Tikisli, Utie Nia making Kenya, Mammy, the part that talks about Honorable Collins Dauda, say Onuna Onbeho. The NDC condemns in no uncertain terms the unprofessional haste of the Ghana Police Service to publish the so-called arrest of the Member of Parliament for Asutifi South and create the impression all over the media as though he has committed a crime. For emphasis, Honorable Collins Dauda has committed no crime. The allegations by the police that he was involved in some disturbances at the ongoing voter registration in Kukum is palpably false and must be treated with the contempt it deserves.
When this Ghana happen, let's leave this thing this long. That is what I've told you. Also, for deep police for no and they call to your qua say nipa na ho. Oko kana sim. I didn't nipa for me. I don't want to go there. Yenja my police, na police in the end daily. Why? And this is long story, a love story of my tree and Kobabia. Yenja my police na police and you money. Meaning said Meaning say and this baba say the police no credit. They will never come and admit whatever the police say. And the mom police in daily. Why?
But you still insist say emra enti wa ube fuma mra na semra.
TJ ujina hui se police be che wo de wo call. Na se say du ko jina mra no. Na odi ma so be samba. Am so odi ma so be di bim. And so the past has happened and happened. And for me, it's quite unfortunate. Say canteen police by but if indeed, so what you gonna mraso say nobody is above the law. What I say, nobody is above the law. In the end, the law enforcing agency, no, you see a police for no. Oh, yeah, Minister Krana, oh, yeah, no, Machoa, or Macho. Then last week, Madame Fo. Minister be or ko by late or ko program why late or you far who are game power na police station or can no museum na or could you have 2005 court eti if you are wabum raso and rather chiwa o you know why crime rather chiwa eti ndai na yanka de win ya
kense for so ntia mama na say na nkwa na otima be pie mu ha nti yemfa nkomo no esi ebre no aso nyame adoma be san so ehia bi yeda se papa yes sorry